Yo, what's good? What's going on, man? Yo, can we talk about something real quick, man? Can we talk about something real quick? Salute to Lil Wayne, bro. I'm not gonna lie. These, it's hard to say. It's hard to even say the past couple years because, bro, like 2, 3 years ago, Wayne was killing features, bro. Wayne was killing features, man. Like he was rapping his ass off. I'm talking at a high elite level. This last album that he put out, man, the Carter, it ain't it, bro. That shit ain't it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the production on it. The some of the lyrical content on it is dated. It's just like, damn, bro, is Wayne kind of like falling from grace? But then he'll show up on a feature and give you a crazy 16. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. But yo, they just released on Apple Music and Tidal the back mixtape catalog, all the dedication series. You know what I'm saying? The Drought series, like the Drought 3 is a classic. That's an undeniable classic mixtape right there. But you got all of them, all the Drought 1, 2, and 3. They're all on on Apple Music, bro. And that shit just put a smile on my face. It took me back to like the early, you know what I'm saying, 2000s and mid 2000s, man, when Wayne was like literally, when he said I'm the best rapper alive, like he was. You know what I'm saying? That was mixtape era, bro. That's when music was just so exciting. The blog era was super duper popping. We were just getting like just freestyles, music, mixtapes, just back to back to back. Like, bro, if you had like a road trip for like 5, 6, 7 hours, bro, you was good. Long as you had like an iPad or a couple of CDs, like a CD player or a car stereo with a 5, 6 CD disc changer, bro, you was good. You was good, bro. And don't get me started when we finally started using the aux. Like, bro, but just like being able to stream the Drought 3, it just brought back so many classic memories, bro, for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Upgrade You Legendary, the Black Republican 7. You know what I'm saying? I Can't Feel My Face. You know what I'm saying? Sky's the Limit. You know what I mean? The Walk It Out freestyle, like the President Represent Me with Currency. Like, yo, I miss that era, bro. I miss that era so much, bro. I do. And it just really makes me like appreciate, you know what I'm saying, like when Wayne was in his bag, when he was vintage, like when he was like before he hit his ceiling. Like I lived through that moment, you know what I'm saying, with Wayne. And me myself, I feel like I didn't appreciate it that much. But when you hear it now compared to some of the music from the new generation that's being produced, it doesn't come nowhere near this shit, bro. Nowhere near this, bro. And I'm a 80s baby, but I love 90s music. You know what I'm saying? Like early 2000s, like, you know what I'm saying? But like hearing this, and now I can go back to this. I don't got it, like, 'cause DatPiff is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the streaming platforms we were able to go listen to, like a lot of the classic mixtapes, they're gone. You know, DatPiff is on YouTube, but I don't want to listen to a project on YouTube. I want to be able to skip through it, run it back. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't formulate my playlist correctly. Like I would wish they would put a lot of the DJ Clue tapes on the streaming services, man, because it's a lot of classic freestyles. It's a lot of classic moments. And let's keep it real. A lot of us, man, we lost all of our mixtapes collections from back in the 90s and the early 2000s, bro. Like we don't have access to them anymore. You know what I mean? And I wish, man, I literally like downloaded a lot of these albums when they were on DatPiff, man. I really wish I did. Sometimes I ain't had the storage space, you know what I'm saying? But this is a great sign, man. But they do need to, they need to change the payment, like the payment method for these artists, bro, because I do feel like they getting robbed when it comes to the streams. That's why I love when I see artists taking full advantage of, yo, I'm gonna go to the physical, man. I'm gonna get the CDs. I'm gonna make cassettes. I'm gonna make vinyls, because those vinyls are super duper in demand. You know what I mean? Look at guys like Currency, Larry June. You know what I'm saying? You got the legends like Nas, Rakim, excuse me. Raekwon. His latest album got the vinyl available. Even some of the big A-list, celebrities like Drake and Taylor Swift, like they're starting to like pivot from like streaming services and like, all right, we need to make a budget for physical copies. You know what I'm saying? Because with the physicals, you could sell $30-$40 a clip. Say if you put out a project, right? And you sell, I don't know, you sell anywhere between 2 to 8,000 copies, right? Say you do like 8,000 copies of your album, right? At $40 a pop. That's $320,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bread. Even if you sell only 5,000 copies. You know what I'm saying? If you're an artist, independent artist, and you only sell 5,000 copies of your vinyl, bro, at $40 a pop, bro, that's 200,000. And I'm pretty sure y'all budgets ain't 200,000 to make the album. So when I look at these independent artists, bro, like doing that, they're recouping at a high level, which is one of the reasons why you see them able to produce so many albums and so many projects, EPs back to back. Like, it's literally a formula and a blueprint. I'm sorry to go off a tangent, but if you pay attention to a lot of these independent like artists that tour a lot and put out a lot of music, there's a method to the formula, bro. You put out an EP, you put out a project, you tour for like 3 to 4 months. And while you're on tour, you're already recording the next album, the next mixtape. And you just repeat the cycle, bro. You come up with just cool, creative pieces of merch and sell it. You know what I'm saying? And you tour around. You know what I mean? Do festivals, do your own tour. Like, I'm literally seeing Larry do this shit like again and again and again. You know what I'm saying? And he's just banking, bro. It's like, why even deal with a major? But I do see this shit happening, bro, with these streaming services, because like it's even certain projects that were on streaming services, they're not there no more. And I can't even access the project because I didn't buy it on iTunes. So I can't get it no more. And I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. If there's a project come out that I really, really like, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it so that way I have direct source for, like, on the album on my phone. So if they pull it or if they take a song off because of sample clearances, I ain't got to worry about that because I already got it. You know what I'm saying? That happened with Benny the Butcher's album and a lot of albums that have been released. The song will sound different because of sample issues. So I don't know, man. I think this is super dope, man, for Wayne. Hopefully a lot of artists that have, mixtape catalogs, they get released on the streaming services, or they could just, package it up and, produce some vinyls and ship that shit out, bro. Like, I'm a vinyl collector now, bro. Like, as I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting up in age, bro. I'm collecting vinyls now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really into CDs, but I'm into the vinyls. You know what I'm saying? I want more vinyls, bro. And I might get into cassettes too. I just might. Who knows? But this is super dope, bro. If y'all haven't checked out, you know what I mean, or know about, Wayne's catalog, some of his mixtape catalog, the Dedication Da Drought series, they are available on Apple Music and Tidal for right now. I don't know if they're going to Spotify and Amazon Music and stuff like that. They're just Apple Music and Tidal right now. So who knows what's going to happen in the future, but that's what we got right now for Lil Wayne fans. Let me know what y'all think, man. What's some of y'all favorite classic mixtapes from those series? Let me know in the comment section, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here. Peace.